Let's jump right into this crazy situation. This absolutely does not make sense anymore, bro. This don't make no sense. A woman, a 304 river rabbit, wants you to make six figures. Yeah. And you can't date her making less. But here's the kicker. You don't even know how her real hair texture look or the color. Why? Because she has on this 615 2014 Stillers helmet, bro. Absolutely not. This don't make no sense, man. Are y'all for real? Like for real though. This is not even your hair. None of it. All 100% of it is not yours. And you think you're going to get a man that makes $100,000 a year that's going to want you? Absolutely not. Look at Kendra. Y'all look like hair sisters. Look at her. Cul-de-sac Kendra, boy, bald and edges look just like mine's. This is pathetic, man. Let's jump right into this crazy situation.
Okay, where you calling me from, blonde girl?
Miami.
Miami in the building.
The all-new Kendra G singles dating app is available.
Okay, what's your name? Okay, your name is again. What's your name?
Jenica.
Jenica.
Mm-hmm.
Jenica. Okay. Jenica, Miami. How old are you?
I'm 29.
29. What you
Yeah.
do for a living?
I work as a housing program manager.
Okay. Housing program manager.
I also make wigs, so that's a little plug.
And you make wigs.
Yes.
So we got Jenica, Miami, 29, housing program manager, makes wigs. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Virgo, you have any kids?
No kids.
No kids. You ever married?
No.
Okay. So Jenica, Miami, 29, Virgo, housing program manager, makes wigs, no kids, never married. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
So I'm looking for someone who's accomplished, someone I can trust, and just an overall person who's willing to, love me as much as I'm willing to love them and willing to build a life with me as much as I'm willing to.
Okay.
So I'm looking for like a partner, like
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
liars, um, people who don't have like a growth mindset. I can't deal with like someone who's stuck in their ways. Those are like the main big ones for me.
Okay.
Mhm.
Should he look a certain way?
You said what? Um, I don't. Okay, like I'm 5'2". As long as he's taller than me, I do prefer black men. Um, just handsome. As long as you look good and you know how to dress, you gotta know how to dress, please. Those are like my main things.
Okay. So be taller than 5'2" and know how to dress. Don't play with it. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Yes. He has to be making like six figures.
Okay. So if he made 70K, don't reach out to you.
Um, After taxes, 70K is nothing. So I don't think.
Be real, y'all. Like for real, just be 100% real. Would you go after her if you made $100,000? Would you go after her if you made 100 bands a year and you don't even get to see her real hair texture, my nigga? What is you talking about? These Bopskis and Bopianas be out of their mind, bro. Who the hell is going to sign up for that? You're tripping. He'll go get a little Bopiana that's way more sultry and more seductive than you. What do you mean? He's going to come get you with this Wendy the Pooh honey, Wendy's nugget 4 for $4 honey mustard hair, man. You're tripping. Ain't nobody going for this
Like the type
bullshit.
of woman that I am, I don't think someone would be ready to date me making that. I try not to be picky, but yeah.
Baby! Translation. 70K ain't shit if you want to date her. So where is he dating?
I'm
Where
not.
are you guys going?
I like to travel. I really like nice things. And I try to provide that to myself. So if someone comes in my life, I would expect them to match the same, things that I give myself. So
Have you ever had this from a man?
No, she didn't. Where's he at then? They always say that. No, she didn't. If she had that from a man, where is he at? So you just let him go. They always say that. It's the same thing when they say, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for a real man. Whoa, hold up. If you had a real man, why you let him go? Why you let him go if you already had a real man? What happened? Why would you let a real man go? And now you're out here with the weak and the sassy men. This is how you know, bro. Just let them talk long enough. Absolutely never had nobody of that denomination. This is a river rabbit, ain't a roof pigeon, ain't have nothing of that denomination. Just up here lying and clouting.
Why you not with him?
I'm really picky. That's my problem.
So
Um,
there was a man that traveled you around the world and bought you nice things.
well, not all of that at once. So I've had someone who, you know, took me places. However,
Just be saying anything up on this internet. We bring you a small interruption right here. I swear, bro, it be the hair. They think we be playing. The hair is poisonous. Y'all really think we be playing? That hair y'all got in y'all head is poisonous. It holds carcinogens. It's made of fiberglass, formaldehyde, things like that, gases. They're like, what? How could a hair? Yes. And y'all just keep slapping it on y'all head at mass consumption. This don't make no sense, but we're going to let them tell y'all.
Well, a new report out says 10 popular brands of braiding hair have cancer-causing agents in them.
Now, the findings are particularly alarming within the African-American community, where research has been limited in these hair add-ons. As WBC's Laura Hafley shows us, the researchers have some idea on how you can lessen your risk.
I've been getting my hair done since I was 5 years old.
For Miss Andrea Swain, a trip to Salon Monet on Newberry Street is more than a place for a new style. It's a cultural tradition.
It's been one of the safe places for Black women to grow, to connect, and to really take care of ourselves.
But now Swain is grappling with a troubling reality. According to Consumer Reports, synthetic hair products, widely used especially among women of African descent, are linked to cancer. A study tested 10 popular brands. The results? Carcinogens were found in 100% of samples. Lead was present in 9 out of 10. Volatile organic compounds were detected in all products.
And to know that something that I'm paying for is damaging my health is problematic.
During conversations with Black women, when we asked them, what are you the most concerned about? Artificial braiding hair came to the top of the list.
James Rogers with Consumer Reports recommends users choose their products wisely.
We don't recommend stop using the products because we know they're important culturally. What we do say is be aware that there's a potential problem with these products.
Rogers says reduce time between braiding events, but it's easier said than done. Synthetic hair products is $1 billion industry. Salon Monet owner Shelly Mendiz says these dangers could cast a wide net.
People.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I believe it's the hair that make y'all say some of the things y'all say. Absolutely. Y'all would not talk like this, man. That's insane. Absolutely not. Listen to what y'all be saying. So now we got a link, and then y'all be putting the edge control on it. That's another chemical. I mean, it's crazy. And then y'all wear the lashes, which is made of formaldehyde, fiberglass. Go look it up. So y'all breathing all that in right next to y'all nose, right over top of y'all brain.
just personality-wise, we just clash. So it's not just about how much they're making or what they're giving me. It's the whole thing. Like, I have to be able to communicate with you, build a life with you. I just didn't get like everything that I wanted.
Okay. What are some of the nice things he would potentially that you would you desire?
So mainly I like to travel. That's like the main thing.
Okay, so out the country or within the country?
Out of the country.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're asking me, was the guy that you travel with, was he older?
Yes.
How much older?
40-ish.
You're 29. Do you consider him a sugar daddy?
No, it wasn't like that.
Okay, you guys were romantic? Okay, we'll keep going. So 6 figures, the minimum. Let's do the Kendra cam.
I'm sorry.
The Kendra cam is when you stand up and we see your full body.
Oh, okay. So hold on. I'm wearing like shorts. So I'm gonna try to, let you guys see. I have like my tripod, so let me try to fix myself. Okay. Is it okay? I don't know. Like, I'm trying to adjust it. Okay. Is it good enough or no?
We gotta see your legs, honey.
Okay. Let me put it further. So
So just bring it
my crazy.
down. I'm just trying to see your legs.
Okay.
Oh,
This is me.
okay.
Yeah.
You got the booty.
Yeah, I got a little something.
That's all Kendra say is, "Ooh, ooh, ooh, you got the booty, Kendra. We know. And dudes is coming with all of the meats. We know she got the booty. And I'm bringing all of the Arby's roast beef meat.
Arby's, we have the meats.
Like, that's it. If you're up on a Sleazy G wig show, it's over for you. Dunsky. What is you talking about? Of course, she got the cakes and the meats. That's all we want. It ain't gonna be a long time. It's going to be, say it with me, a fun time. What's wrong with you?
No waste, booty.
I like to work out too, so
Okay, we see you, Jessica. All right, we ain't got no bra, so come back up. We don't got. Don't give these men a free show, child. When was
What, you see what I'm saying? She always got to take shots, man. Sleazy G, don't give the men a shot. What about the women? What about the women out there that like women on your show? Why do it just got to be the men? Don't give the men a show. What do you mean? Don't give the women a show also. You act like you don't advocate for that community. You even put the straight men down for that community. What are you talking about, Sleazy G? You see what I'm talking about, man? Something's wrong with her. Don't give the men a free show. Don't give the women a free show either. What you talking about, you Bopiana? Bopsky talking about don't give the men a show. And we got women out here that like to lick the cat. Goofy as hell.
There we go. When was your last relationship, honey?
My last relationship ended in 2021.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
January.
Okay, 3 flaws you have to work on.
I'm very controlling and picky. I have trust issues.
Oh my God. So now $100,000 man wants a controlling, picky, trust issued 304 mud rabbit. Okay, that's exactly what a man that makes 100,000, even 70, you're out your mind. Controlling, picky. Yeah, and then got on a 1991 Dallas Cowboy, you know what I mean, playoff helmet. What did you? Yeah, that's exactly what a man that makes 100 bands want. My God.
I can be intense sometimes.
You be intense?
Yes.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Overall, I just know like I'm just a great person. I think one of the best abilities I would say that I have is having that growth mindset. Because I am looking for a partnership, I want someone that will be willing to build with me. So if a man, wants to build an actual family, I think I'll be that.
You'll be say it again?
I say just if a man is like willing to build, if a man is looking to build a family and really like build a legacy, for like in my opinion, I will be the perfect woman for that. So
okay.
No, you will not. Once you came up on his boppy on the show, it was over for you. You will not be perfect. You actually the opposite of that. You would be perfect. You see what I'm saying? These bops come up on here and think because they done they little lace front 615 laid down, edges laid down, come up here smiling. That's all that a man wants. You said 3 triggering things just a couple seconds ago. That you got trust issues, you picky, you just, you know what I mean, bothersome. What are you talking about? And then once again, if I meet you today, I don't know how your hair texture, look, or your color is. All I see is this 2025 Green Bay Packers helmet. I don't understand. That's all that I see. So how can I judge the real you? Like really, how can I? I don't, what is your real color? Is it red under there? Is it brown? Is it jet black? Okay, do you got any gray streaks? Like, let us know. You see what I'm saying? These bopskis come to the front of the congregation and want men to do all of this. And they ask for men with $100,000, and we don't even get to meet you as your original self. I got to wait a week or 2 weeks to finally see you in your real goddamn hair. You're out of your mind, bro. Something's wrong with y'all. I told you it's the
Now,
carcinogens.
Jenica, could the guy have kids?
Silly as
No, I
hell.
don't have any children, so
Oh, no guys with
no.
kids. Should he be in Miami?
Doesn't have to be in Miami.
Should 29. What's the age range you want to date?
I could stay like maybe like up to 40, like 10, 11 years.
Okay. So 29 to 40.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Jenica Miami, 29, Virgo, housing program manager. No kids, never married, makes wigs. Here's the deal. She likes nice things. She likes to travel. 100K or more. We're not playing these games with you. 70K, what's she gonna do with it? What do you expect? What do you expect her to do with 70K? These are her words. I have to throw you fellas. So no. After taxes, you can't help me. You can't afford to do the things I want to do for myself. So I don't know if you if you want to date her, get your money up. So I can tell you. All right, Jenica, the time has come.
You see what I'm saying? They think that a established, prominent, respectable man got to answer and walk to the beat of they drum. That's where they mess up right there. These 304 roof rabbits, man, really think that established men got to walk to the beat of they drum. Unbelievable. You got a, you know what I'm saying? Mediocre body. You think because you got a little bit of meats that it's going to bring the boys to the yard the way you want. Nah, absolutely not. It's going to be all Saturday night deep stroking. Yeah, you reaching for wind, trying to push him up out of it because he's so deep in them guts. Stop playing. Stop playing. And then you got a 2023 Seahawks helmet on. I don't understand. You think a prominent man is going to go for that? No, he don't got to answer to you. You're actually going to, you know what I'm saying, acquiesce to his lifestyle. He's not going to acquiesce to your lifestyle, you mud rabbit. What is wrong with y'all, man? That's the one thing that's wrong with a 304 mud goat. They think that they actually got the control because they got that little cheap Taco Bell gordita between their legs, man. Ain't nobody tripping on that. You still a bopski, a whole bopiana out here. Ain't nobody going for that. Hop in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this crazy situation. If you enjoy the content, hit the like button. If not, man, hit the dislike button. It's all free. Like, comment, subscribe. And until further, yeah.